down here in Maryland today. Larry's sister Brianne got a bird this morning, youth season PA. And this evening, what's today? Saturday, 23rd. Came down, me, Larry, Morgan, and Justin. We're gonna camp out down here and got high hopes for the morning. Didn't hear any birds gobble yet, but we got a decent idea where they're at, so we'll see you in the morning.
So we got a bird fired up. He's not hammering real good, but he's answering the calls. He's not shot gobbling. We struck him from the road. We're going to cut up here, try and get even with him so we don't have to bring him through all this thick here. We're going to use terrain, you know, just like everybody does.
Heading to Walmart. Tomorrow's May 7th. It's calling for rain all day. It's raining right now. Weston and I spotted a bird though out in the field, and we're heading to Walmart to get a blind because somebody's blind broke. Not sure whose that is, but that's what we're heading to do right now. Hopefully we can get after him tomorrow. We plan on just putting the decoys out sitting in the blind. It's not pouring too hard and we can hear him a little bit. We'll go after him, but that's the plan. We're gonna see if Wally World has any blinds we can buy. So over and out.
Gun safe, gun.
They don't go to
Well, it's May 7th. Me and Larry couldn't find a blind last night at Walmart, so we're sitting in my little two-man blind. Three of us. We're sitting on a field edge where we saw 4 birds last night, and as you can probably hear, it's pouring down rain. Got 2 decoys out in the field, and Pretty sure we're headed to Gobbler over this way. It's so loud in here, it's hard to tell. So hopefully one comes into the decoy. Young boy.
Well, this morning was a bust, but we saw 4 hens, one this morning, and then we came back in, had to take Toby back. Came back in, there was one in the field, and then we sat till 11:30. 2 more went across the field, so we went up in the woods and tried to get in front of them, thinking maybe one of the gate. They were both hens, so we decided to pack it up. You can see it rained all day, and water's coming up over the bridge, so we gotta get out of here.
It's May 14th. We're up here in PA again. We're same place where Dad and them were yesterday. I guess they got a couple birds to hammer off later on in the morning. The birds have been staying pretty high this year for some reason, and it's raining, so what's new? But hopefully we can get after them. I haven't heard anything yet, but we're gonna see if we can make something happen here. Later that morning, Dad and I decided to head back down towards the truck, soaking wet. And when you know it, we strike one up. Oh. We were on a bird. We had him 75 yards away from us, and the truck decided it was going to pull up into the field. The guy had no idea the birds were in the field, but oh well. We had him dead and rights, but hey, that's hunting, I guess. So on to the next one. Gotta love PA. I think it's a bearded hen. We ended up calling in a bearded hen with a bunch of poults, which is something you don't see very often. So we sat there and watched her with her little ones until she walked off. Alright, well, finally got an evening to make it out again, and we've been having birds coming out into the field pretty much everywhere. They're not gobbling too well. It's getting late in the season. We got this week left, and that's about it. We might head over to where we had that bearded hen come into us when Jocelyn and I and my dad were out. So it all depends on what happens here. I'm going to go up and make a call and see if I hear anything. They were gobbling the other evening when I was out, but I haven't had much of anything lately, so well, we're gonna get after them and see what happens. Jocelyn and I ended up spotting a group of jakes that evening, and then moved to a tree stand to catch these birds coming back up to the mountain way before they went to roost. Then the fun began.
Alright, well, it's the last week here in PA. Jocelyn and I went out this evening, and I'll tell you what, it was some of the hardest hunting I've done in a while. We saw these birds out in the field and set up on them a couple different times. Ended up basically crawling through grass trying to get set up on them and just couldn't make it happen. And all of a sudden, they didn't like something right after I called, basically. I think they looked and noticed something wasn't right, and they started taking off. So we hurried up and got back up here to this tree stand that my family's had forever. My pap's killed a bird out of it, my dad's killed a bird out of it, so it's kind of special just to kill a bird out of there. Unfortunately, it's just a jake, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't get much better than that. I've been hunting so hard lately and just trying to find time, and hopefully we can get Jocelyn a bird here soon. But I'm excited. Can check PA off the list finally. It's been a while since I killed one in the spring, so. But all right, well, we're gonna get this thing tagged up and get out of here. So.
We're headed home now. As we were on our way out, we ran into another strutter out in the field. We attempted to go after it, but we weren't going to make that happen. Got a turkey in the truck. That's all we can ask for.
Big Jake down!
Hey folks, riding out this evening. Up to a spot Larry let one go. He got it done yesterday. He shot a nice jake. It's a bird out in the field now. We'll go see what we can do. We just got done playing with the blacksnake. I guess it's time to show him how Old Mile does it. Stay tuned.
I think he missed.
I don't think it went that far.
Hmm?
I don't think it went far enough.
What do you mean?
The shot.
Dad, that groundhog was right here. That was like 25 yards.
No, he's further than that.
Dad, I'll step it off. He missed.
Folks, that's it for the day. We got a heck of a storm brewing. Didn't get her done, but we'll get after him tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna beat that.
We might.
Huh?
I'll tell you what, that looks crazy.
I think they're all hands, Larry. They're all hands. Let's get rolling. We're gonna call it. Oh, shit, lightning. That's crazy. All this for 4 hands. Hey, young and wild outdoors, baby. Wouldn't have it any other way.
So we're in here at Morgan's grandparents' ground. We were in here last night and had birds gobbling down here. So me and Larry came in this morning and three more gobbled this morning and they shut up. So we walked on out and came back, heading back to the truck and just heard one gobble down in here again. So we're gonna try to go after it and get down a little closer this time. Maybe he'll actually talk to us. But we think he has a hen with him because he hasn't been gobbling to us. He's just gobbling randomly. So we'll see what happens.
You don't see that every day.
Wow.
Side by side. That's awesome. Alright, well, Weston and I just found 2 sheds together down over the bank here. Walked up over into the field. We were walking out towards the truck and took a look over and found another one. It's a small one, but it's still pretty cool.
I think it matches this other one.
Does it? Yeah. Just found a matching set in a matter of like, what, 5 minutes?
If that, yeah. Well, we're turkey hunting. Larry just found 2 sheds and then another one up on the hill. So we decided to keep walking looking for sheds. Right here's a little spike shed. Little baby. 4 for the day. Get ready for some action.
Right here. Shoot him, right there.
Was he hit?
I thought he was. He was the last one that flew.
Oh my god, I got a bug in my eye. Oh, better already. Not really. That didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. We just stepped it off. It was 55 yards, so it's a pretty good poke. I knew they were pushing 50, but I didn't think they were that far. I don't know if I even got some BBs in it, but we ran up there and it flew, so I think it was fine. Looked around for blood, didn't find any. But there was 4 longbeards. We're thinking that their mating season's pretty much over because we've been hunting pretty hard today and yesterday and they haven't been gobbling to any calls anyway. But we still got 1 more day left, and this evening bugs are bad and it's hot. We're going to shoot the gun at 55 yards just to see if it was the gun, hopefully, because I don't want it to be my fault. So at least you got some action.